Hello everyone, we all know that the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2, the value of tan 60 is root 3, similarly the cos 30 is root 3 by 2. But how? So in this short video, I'll tell you how to find the values of these all trigonometric ratios. So for this, I'm considering an equilateral triangle A, B and C. By saying that it is an equilateral triangle, it means all angles will be of 60° each. Okay, and also all the sides are equal to each other, right? So this is a equilateral triangle ABC. All angles are of 60° each, and sides are also equal to each other. It means AB is equals to BC equals to AC. Now I'm making a small construction over here, that I'm making a perpendicular. This is the perpendicular AD that falls on this side BC. Now by making a perpendicular on the side BC, this angle is 90 and this angle is also 90. Now let the equal sides be x, x, and this side is also x. Since it is an equilateral triangle, so obviously all the sides will be equal to each other. Now I'm taking the two triangles ADB and triangle ADC. Now we'll use a concept of class 9th, and we show that these two triangles are congruent to each other. Now for making these two triangles congruent to each other, let's take the angles or the sides which are common in both the triangles. So here AB is equals to AC, right? And let us take this angle 1, and this is angle 2. So angle 1 is equals to angle 2 because both are of 90°, and these two sides are also equal to each other because these are the equal sides. So this is x. Also this side is common in both the triangles, so AD equals to AD because this side is common in both the triangles. Now if we see that this is a right angle triangle, and just opposite to this 90°, this is a hypotenuse, this is a right angle triangle, and this side is equal to each other. So by RHS congruency rule, the triangles ADB will be congruent to the triangle AD and C. If these two triangles are congruent to each other, then by CPCT, that is the corresponding part of the congruent triangle, the value of BD will be equals to the value of CD. It means this is the midpoint. That's why this point is dividing this line into two equal halves. So if this whole value is x, so this will be half of x, and this also will be half of x, right? Now I'm gonna find the value of this AD. Okay, now finding the value of AD, I'll apply the Pythagoras theorem. Now what the Pythagoras theorem states? It states that the square of hypotenuse is equals to the sum of the square of base and the perpendicular. Now for this triangle ADB, the hypotenuse is x, the side opposite to this 90° is the hypotenuse, and the value of it is x, so this will be x square. The value of base will be x by 2, the square of this will be x by 2 whole square, and the value of this perpendicular we don't know, so let us take this side simply as it is, that AD square. Now on simplifying, we get AD square equals to x square minus, solving this and transferring this term to the LHS, we'll get x square upon 4. Now, on further solving, we get AD equals to x times of root 3 whole by 2. On solving, we get here 4x square minus x square divided by 4 equals to AD square. Now on removing the square, we'll get root. This will be 3x square by 4, and taking this x square out from this root, we get x times of root 3, and root 4 is 2. So the value of AD will be x times of root 3 upon 2. So this unknown side AD is x root 3 by 2. Right? Now also, since these two triangles are equal to each other, so their angles, means the corresponding angles, will also be equal to each other. That means this angle, let us take this angle 3, let us take this angle 4. So angle 3 will also be equal to angle 4, and when we apply the angle sum property in these two triangles ADB and ADC, we'll see that these two angles will be of 30° each. Okay, now since we know all the values, we have already find the value of AD, so we can find the value of sine 60. Now what is this sine 60? For this triangle or for this triangle, sine 60 will be the perpendicular, which is AD, so we'll write AD, and divided by hypotenuse. Okay, now what is the value of hypotenuse? This is x, and here also this is x. So the hypotenuse in this case will be, we can take either AC or AB. So I am taking here AC. Now what is the value of AD? We have already found the value of AD, which is x times of root 3 upon 2, and the value of AC is x. So this x and this x will be cancelled, and the answer will be root 3 by 2, which is the required value of sine 60. Similarly, we can find the value of cos 60. Now the value of cos 60 is again base upon hypotenuse. Now base we can take x by 2, and hypotenuse we can take simply x. So x by 2 divided by x, here x and x will be cancelled, the answer will be half. Also we can find the value of sine 30. So sine 30 with respect to this angle, the sine 30 will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, now for this angle, the perpendicular will be x by 2 and the hypotenuse will be x. So x by 2 divided by x. So here x and x cancel, the value of sine 30 is half. Similarly, we can also find the value of this tan 60 which will be root 3, the value of cot 60 which will be 1 by root 3. Okay, so I hope that this video is helpful for you all, and if you haven't subscribed our channel, so do subscribe it so that you can get the more such updates of this video. Thank you so much.